Now, President Trump versus Governor Newsom. The closely watched redistricting battle is only intensifying. KCAL News political reporter Tom Waite joins us now with the latest salvo in the war of words and what it could mean for upcoming elections, because big consequences.
Absolutely, Rudy. That's that is the central point of all this, right? And it seems to be escalating here. We'll see where it goes, but it looks like we're headed toward a special election. Yet no one is blinking at this point. President Trump and Texas Republicans are pushing forward with their plan to gerrymander Texas before next year's midterms in order to help President Trump maintain full control of Congress. Governor Newsom says he'll fight fire with fire.
Hey, President Trump, it's time to stand down.
Governor Newsom and President Trump trade shots.
Gavin Newsom is incompetent.
The governor posting this video on X, calling on President Trump to back off his plan to redraw Texas's congressional maps in order to wipe out 5 Democratic House seats. Newsom says California will strike back, using a special election this fall to wipe out GOP House districts.
We're not going to sit back passively. We're not going to sit back and watch you light democracy on fire. We will fight fire with fire.
This high-stakes drama over House control in 2026 started with a call a couple of weeks ago from President Trump to Republican Texas Governor Greg Abbott, urging him to use his GOP-controlled state legislature to blow out Democratic House seats. The goal? Ensure a Republican House majority for the second half of Trump's term. Abbott and the Texas GOP took their marching orders, but right now the plan is stalled because the Democratic members of the Texas legislature fled the state, and without Democrats, per Texas law, the legislature does not have a quorum, which means lawmakers can't hold a vote on the new Trump-approved map. Texas Governor Greg Abbott promising not to back down.
Listen, Texas has the ability to eliminate 10 Democrats in our state. We can play that game more than they can because they have fewer Republican districts in their states.
President Trump tore into Governor Newsom at the White House briefing Monday.
Got a good line of but that's about it. He's incompetent.
Pomona College assistant professor of politics Sarah Sedwani is a member of California's bipartisan redistricting commission.
Look, I stand by the maps that we drew as a commission. They are fair. They are some of the most competitive districts in the nation, on balance. That should be a good thing. However, here in California, we're playing by a fair set of rules. The rest of the nation is not. So I certainly understand the governor's inclination to move forward and ask California voters to play the game that everybody else is playing.
Newsom says he'll drop his plan to rewrite California's congressional maps if Texas stands down. If not, voters will have to approve or reject the new California maps created by Democratic lawmakers this fall in a special election.
As with any ballot measure, the governor and the state legislature, they would need to expend the dollars to campaign, especially on a special election. We know that with special elections, turnout can always be a problem.
Texas Republicans are asking the FBI to track down the Texas Democrats who fled the state, arrest them, and return them back to Texas in order to force a vote on the new Trump-approved map. Rudy Bay.
Tom, thank you.